Today marks 10 years since Harrisburg High School's then assistant principal's heroic actions diffused a terrifying situation.
Ryan Rollinger tackled a student who had shot the school's principal in the arm. Rollinger then helped hold the student down. Tonight, KELOLAND's Dan Centello looks back on the day through the eyes of someone who was in the school at the time, as well as the current superintendent.
10 years ago, Harrisburg High School experienced the kind of day which has become part of the story of so many schools across the country in recent years. But as current superintendent Jennifer Lowry points out, September 30th of 2015 was an outlier.
Yes, 10 years ago was a very difficult day and tragedy. But it's not what defines any of us. What defines education and the metro region and the reason that you live in South Dakota and the reason that we are communities is that the people that surround us are amazing.
Ryan Anderson was a freshman at Harrisburg High School that day. A decade later, the events have him hoping anyone struggling can find peace.
I think more people should look for help, and if that's the message that gets across today, I think that'd mean the world to me.
10 years later, both Lowry and Anderson share praise for Ryan Rollinger, whose heroic actions subdued the shooter. For Anderson, Rollinger held more than one role.
Today I definitely took pride in the fact that, yeah, that's my neighbor, my hero.
He's a great individual and a great man.
But Lowry makes clear her admiration comes from so much more than the heroism of a day 10 Septembers ago.
That day is one day of a legacy that he's left on this community. From being a graduate to a teacher, coach, principal, he's a highly respected administrator, but more important, a highly respected person. Not only for one day, but for what he does day after day after day.
In Harrisburg, Dan Centello, KELOLAND News.
Ryan Rollinger is now Harrisburg's high school principal. Lowry describes him as, quote, being very humble. We did leave a message with the high school to see if there was anything that he would want to share with us. Now, Mason Buell, the 2015 shooter, he's now serving time in the state prison. The judge in the school shootings case sentenced him to 15 years of probation and also handed him a 25-year suspended sentence. Because of a probation violation, he's now serving a 25-year sentence with 15 years suspended.